I don't look at it as any sacrifice for my country. I think I was doing what had to be done at the time, and that's it. You know, I mean, there was no big deal. It was there. It had to be done. And regardless of what anybody says, they look at you young people and they say, "Oh hell, they wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do that." If the time comes and you're needed, I'm sure every one of you would do what you had to do. That's the way it works.
All right, well, thanks very much.
Is there some advice for young people today to follow certain paths? Just some advice that wisdom that you've gained.
Young people, I think, have a duty to themselves. You all have here in this room. You have a duty to yourself when we start looking at these political hacks that we get in from time to time. You should take part and know what they're doing. If the guy's a clown, don't run out and vote for him because he combs his hair the proper way. You know, that's not what you want. You want somebody that will do what has to be done. I don't like to get into this separatist thing, but I'd do anything I could to keep Canada together. And I think that, to me, is the way I look at it. Now, you may think something else, and you're entitled to your opinion. But for whatever reason that you feel that you vote for this guy, make sure it's a damn good reason. And follow politics. And for God's sake, always use your vote. Because it's the greatest weapon you've got. So I don't know if that answers your question or not, but certainly your power's in your own hands. And don't come back the day after the election and say, well, Joe Dokes got in, I didn't like him. It's too bad he got in. Your vote may have been the one that counted. And if you get enough of you and you sit around and moan and groan about, I don't like that guy, but I'm not going to vote for him. You know, that's your biggest weapon.